That was Milo Ventimigia, and I Can Only Imagine 2. It's a sequel.
It is a sequel to a smash hit, I Can Only Imagine 1, about a band called Mercy Me, a faith-based band that wrote a song, there you go, some people know this, called I Can Only Imagine, which crossed over into popular mainstream music and went platinum and all the things that musicians get. So this is a continuation of that story. Bart Millard is bringing his son along on tour because his son is a type 1 diabetic and he's having kind of a hard time relating to his boy. And in that, he brings a new opening act played by myself, a wonderful human being named Tim Timmons, who is going through a very serious struggle of his own, but he helps to, yeah, there's Tim right there. That's the real guy that I played right there, Tim Timmons.
Kidding.
Yeah, no, he's a real human
Wow.
being. He's the most lovely, wonderful human being I've ever come across. And if the film didn't exist, at least I have my friend Tim.
And his story is incredible.
It's incredible. He was diagnosed with cancer 20 years ago and given 5 years to live.
20 years ago?
Yeah,
Wow.
he still lives with terminal cancer today. But he has the most wonderful outlook on life. He holds great gratitude and grief at the same time. He's able to understand what you're grieving and be grateful for, like he's saying in that clip, another day.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with that day? How are you going to choose to impact people? And Tim he's one of the most beautifully positive people and is sincere, and he wants nothing in return for it. And our filmmakers, Andy Irwin and Brent McCorkle, brought me on board to help tell this story and honor this man and honor, you know, Bart Millard and his continuing story. And it's a film about goodness and giving goodness and the things that we can all relate to in you know.
We could all use.
We all use
yes,
right
for
now.
sure.
And speaking of goodness, the buzz cut, huh?
Oh yeah.
How nice is it just to roll out of bed, out of the shower, not have to worry about what to do with your hair?
It was so much fun, but also Andy Irwin, one of our directors, we had a moment where we were actually, my hair was about this length. And then it was the moment when I'm in Nashville, family's there, and we got to clip down because I gotta play Tim, and the beard is growing in. And we kind of cut to a length because the studio and everybody was a little cautious to cut Milo Ventimilia's hair because maybe people, you know, hire me for that. And I remember Andy, he had his phone in his hand, and at one point I just see him kind of like end a call, and he looks at me and just says, "Do it." And then we clipped it all the way down to what it was in the movie, and there you go, and it was awesome.
I Can Only Imagine 2 opens in theaters on Friday.